Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video where I'm going to show you a little bit of what it's new in my closet because lockdown ended, they opened the stores, and of course I was there on the first day wanting to buy things. I really needed some retail therapy for my life, and even though I'm very happy with everything that I bought, I am not sure yet if I'm going to keep all of it. So let me know in the comments if you think there's something I should return, exchange, or if you think there's something that I need in my life and I should keep. Please let me know as well. The first store that I visit was ZARA. This store was empty. I think that people that went before me just took everything with them. It was basically the leftovers. I have to say the sizes were a little bit weird. My usual size was not fitting right, and then I got things like this shirt that I love in a smaller size than usual. So I do think the sizes were off, and I don't know if this only happened to me, but didn't love that. I don't know, it's just very frustrating. Anyway, the first thing that I got in ZARA was this top. It's a rust color, absolutely beautiful. I tried a size medium. It didn't fit. It was just too small for me, for my chest. I loved it though, but I felt it was too small, so I didn't get it. But then I visited another ZARA and I got it in a large. But now I don't know if I love the fit, but I do love the top. So please help me out with this one. This one was $59.95 Australian dollars. And I don't know, it's everything that I like in a top. This is my favorite color in the world. And look at the back, I think it's just stunning. In case you don't know, I am in Australia. We're going into spring, summer, while the rest of the world goes into winter. So it's a little bit weird maybe if you're watching this from America, but these are my summer purchases. The next thing that I got was this shirt, which is probably my favorite piece of everything, even though it's the most basic one. It's a collaboration that ZARA did with an artist named Dina Bukva. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce her name. You can find her on Instagram as Nude and Croissants, and I just thought this shirt was spectacular. They have a lot of pieces, but the embroidery absolutely beautiful, and I'm very happy I was able to find one in my size. These shirts, for example, run a little bit big in my opinion, so I went a size down. This one is a size small. So you can see I have a large, I have a small, I have a medium around here. So remember that when you go and buy your clothes, try not to measure yourself by the size, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you end up with a large or with an extra small. That doesn't define you. Just buy clothes that fit the right way, that you feel comfortable and that you feel beautiful with. It doesn't matter which size it is. The next piece that I got was these shorts. I love them. I don't know if you can appreciate there, but it's a very muted light green. They are paperback shirts, so high rise, and they are long. This is so important for me because if you have a big butt like I do, I don't know, I feel uncomfortable with very short shirts. I need something that is a little bit longer and it just feels more comfortable for me. It has more room, so even though it shows your curves and shows your waist, you have space to move around, you have space to, I don't know, be comfortable. And that's something that I really want in summer because I don't love the shirts that are too tight. I found them a little bit uncomfortable. So these kind of shirts are everything that I want. So I'm very happy with this purchase. I wasn't going to buy them, but I know that if I didn't, I was going to regret it after. The next shirt I'm going to show you, I want you to have a look because I get asked this all the time. Where do you get this kind of shirts? Where did you buy it? This is from ZARA. They don't do it very often, but when they do, they come out with different styles. And in this moment, they have the crochet styles. This is the one that I got. If you want them, run. They don't last. I'm going to try to link everything in the description box, but know that if you like these kind of shirts, you can get them on ZARA right now. There are a few different styles. This is just the one that I got. It's a crop top, and for these, of course, I can't wear it by itself. So I got two different tops that I bought from Cotton On. Cotton On has become my go-to brand to buy everything underwear, and I have to say their gym clothes right now are absolutely beautiful. I almost want to join a gym just so I can buy their clothes. So I'm going to quickly jump to Cotton On to show you the tops that I bought to use with that shirt. They're very similar and very different at the same time. This one is in a taupe color. It has a thick back, but it's a little bit more pronounced in the front. I don't know how to say that. And the other one is a light muted pink, basic top, but then it has a lower back, which I love. I thought it was a very nice detail that is not very out there, but it was fun and cute. So I got these two. I really like them. They're super comfortable, super comfortable. I got them in a large. It's not very tight, which I like, especially because I want to wear them as a bralette and not just as a top and as a bra. Anyway, those are my tops from Cotton On, and I'm going back to Zara for a last piece. Now going back to Zara, I got this dress. Oh my god, tell me about this dress, please. These colors are 100% something that I like, that I love. I am not sure about how it fits me though. I think that it's very rare that I find things that are 100% the way I like them, and dresses are one of those things that I'm not very used to wear, but it is something that I really want to get into this summer. So I got this one, but I still need to do some adjustments to it, and I'm trying to decide if it's worth it or not. This one was $109 Australian dollars. I need to fix a few things that I don't know if it's going to make it worth it or no, and I'm not sure if I'm going to know how to wear it, because I think that you need a belt, or like you don't need it, but I think it looks best with a belt, and I don't know if I have the right belt or if I'm just making excuses because it is a dress. So help me decide. I love the pattern though, I love the colors, I love the dress, so let me know what you think. I love H&M, and I was waiting to go to H&M. Like, I really wanted to go. I have been online. I knew their collection was filled with things that I loved, but I went on a rush. I really had no time, and I had to rush through the store to find things, try them on, and decide very quickly. And that was a good thing, because even though I had very limited time, I managed to buy a few things. So I can imagine if I had a full day of H&M. The first thing that I got was this top. Look, it is tiny, okay? I saw this, and the first one that I saw was an extra small, so you can imagine how small that was. And I think that's the reason why no one was trying them on, because they look absolutely tiny. I don't know. So of course I went for an extra large. You know what? It was huge. The thing is that this fabric is like, imagine that an angel comes down and just hugs you. That's how it feels. It's so soft. It's very elastic. So this, I don't know how this gets huge, but it's not the kind of fit that is very tight and you feel like uncomfortable. No, it's just like perfect. Like, it's just right. So of course I got this one in beige, and then I got it in a taupe. In the end, I went for a medium. I think I may have been able to go with a small, but I think this is the kind of fabric that you really want in summer, that is like fitted to your body, but it's not hot. It's not, I don't know, it's just comfortable. It's stuff. You feel naked with this, and I love that. The reason why I got two is because this was the one that I was going to buy, and then I found this one, and I found matching pants. So it wasn't the same fabric, but it was the same color, and it looked beautiful. But I couldn't find the right size in the pants. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to get this, and if I find the pants afterwards, I might buy those, and I have everything. But if I don't, I can still wear this by itself. And if I get the pants after and I didn't buy this, and then someone else realized that they were amazing, I might not be able to find them. So I just got two in different colors, and I do not regret that. Like, this is something that's going to stay, and I hope they last forever, because they're just like the best thing. And in case you don't see a theme here, my next purchase was this. It's another crop top, again from a very similar fabric. I wouldn't say it's the same, but it's very similar, same softness. This one's a little bit thicker, I would say. I'm really trying to go for things that are not black. Most of my closet is black, and I don't feel that really speaks about me anymore. I do love black, but the thing is, I use black a lot for my work as a makeup artist, and I wanted to have a little bit more color in my closet. I'm not very colorful, I wouldn't say that, but these kind of colors give me a little bit more life. So I got this one thinking about work. I wanted something that could look elegant if I wanted to, but also that was very comfortable, that I didn't have to think a lot, so I could use it for work or in my everyday life, and it was just going to be a basic, and I got this one to use with the pants I'm going to show you. But I don't know if I'm going to keep these, because even though I love the theory of them, they are what I was looking for. So they're very simple, they're very light, it doesn't wrinkle a lot, it's very light for the hot weather. They have a wide leg, so they're easy to dress up a little bit, but they're easy to dress down as well. They're high rise, I love they have an elastic in the waist, it has pockets, it's just perfect, but it's just like a very blah pant, you know, so like there's nothing wonderful about it. So the reason why I don't know if I'm going to keep these is because I think they're too high rise. Like, I have a short torso, so I think this is like 4 centimeters too high for me. Even if you took all of these out, I would still have a very high rise pant. And I also have to cut them in the bottom because I'm not very tall. So I don't know if it's worth it. So when I put this where it's supposed to, the crotch, it's hanging too low for me. And when it's hot and you have big legs and they rub together, like, that's not something that I want. So I'm not really sure if I want to keep this or if I should just look for another pair that's a little bit better. But this is a purchase that is more for work. So I really want something that works for me. But in case I don't find that, at least I got this already. And last but not least, the only thing that's a little bit weird in this shopping, it's not weird, it just doesn't go with the weather. It's a grandpa vest, and I know that I am late to the party, but when these came out, I was a little bit iffy about them, and then they went viral and it was so trendy. And when I wanted them, they were nowhere to be found because it was out of stock everywhere. So when I saw this, I just had to have it. I love it, and I'm sure it's going to be very handy in spring or to layer in fall and winter. Even in summer, sometimes in Melbourne the weather is very weird and it can be very, very hot, and then the weather will drop suddenly. So I think one of these is going to come very handy for those kind of days, and I just love it, and I hope it lasts forever because I really, really like it. That is it. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy it. I will show you over the days on my Instagram how I create outfits with these new clothes, so make sure you follow me there. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to leave me in the comments what do you think I should keep and what do you think I should just return, and I'll see you on the next video. Ciao!